My name is Llona. I work at Hattie's in Saratoga Springs. I have worked there for almost 11 years. Prior to that, I was a teacher. I worked for State Farm at their corporate office. Before that, I worked in the restaurant industry all through college and high school. I found myself back in after I had children. I was spending almost all of my paycheck between gas and childcare for 2 children to work full-time as a teacher, which didn't really make much sense. So I started to work for Hattie's, where I had my days free. I could be involved in their day-to-day school activities, and I would go to work at night. My husband would be home. Well, obviously, there is a little bit of a sense of security with the salaried position, but I found that the longer I spent at the restaurant, I'm pretty good at it, and it just worked out well. It really did. The slower months in the winter, my husband kind of made up for the days that weren't that great or the weeks that weren't that great. But I never really missed a beat. I was able to do other things. I substituted. I was a teacher still at the time, so I was able to substitute during the day at my children's school, which worked out really well, and maintained my position at the restaurant. So really, other than just that kind of, like I said, sense of security and just kind of knowing exactly what I was going to be making every week, other than that, it really wasn't an issue at all. Eliminating the tip credit will drastically reduce our way of life, our standard of living. It will probably force me to change careers at 47, almost 48 years old, which isn't, the most exciting thing. I love my job. I love working for a local business. I love, supporting a local business and therefore supporting my community's economy. It's going to change everything, and not for the best. Not for the best. I'm really nervous if this goes through.